Welcome back to another episode of Delaware Dynasty. We are on episode 6, episode 7. I have no idea. But, anyways, we are in the off season of 2031. As you guys can see in the top left, we are the number 7 ranked team in the nation. We went 15-1. The only loss that we took this past year was to Texas in the playoffs. And with the dominance that we've had, I think it's time to move. And we are going to be moving from Conference USA. As you guys can see how low these teams are rated. We are going to move from Conference USA to the ACC. We are going to join the likes of teams like Boston College, Clemson, who's not ranked, Louisville, Duke, Miami, North Carolina, NC State always seems to be pretty good, Syracuse. If Virginia and Virginia Tech can figure it out, maybe. Stanford, same as them. We got SMU. We got Florida State. Georgia Tech, maybe. Okay? This is going to be a significantly harder challenge for us. Now, don't really know how much coach points I have. I have 10. And I think I'm going to keep investing into recruiter. And hopefully this upcoming season will put us in hopefully a great spot to get recruits. We're going to be in a new conference. And I don't think I have to encourage any transfers, but I will double check that. Yeah, no, we're good. But hopefully being in this new conference will allow us to get better recruits. I think we're going to be the third ranked conference, so I think that's going to be an A minus, as we are the rank 11 team now, but we are an 87 overall. So we're looking very, very, very good. And before I even do this, first thing is, let's look at the schedule. Once again, I'm not changing anything. We will get Kentucky, which this will be a very good game. They are ranked 20 as of right now. Then we have an easy game, FCS Midwest. Then we play rival JMU. Then the schedule starts to get tough. Clemson, Virginia. Virginia, even though they're a low-rated team, can still put up a fight. Florida State. They're constantly getting good recruits. It's can they put it together? Cal. I mean, terrible season last season for them, but once again, they're a team that you never know. Boston College, Pitt, Miami. And then we have a foe from the CUSA, Western Kentucky, and then Virginia Tech. So, this is going to be a much tougher schedule for us, but I'm feeling confident with it. First thing is, I'm going to go in redshirt players who it would make sense to. So let's start from the bottom. Does he like playing time? No. So, Trovon Volk. We can redshirt him. And hopefully next year he will be ready to be a starting quarterback. Because frankly, I don't want it to be Marco Stick. But we should probably be looking into another quarterback, because Marco Stick will be a junior. At halfback, obviously Juwan Couch is going to stay the way he is. Same thing with Labino. So, nothing to stress there. At receiver, I mean, KJ Maddox, we got him when he was a freshman redshirt, and he's already a junior at a 92 overall. And clearly, we have made a lot of changes to receiver. We have 4 freshmen that could potentially start. I'm hoping Patrick Strong will get drafted this year. If KJ Maddox enters the draft, I won't be mad about it. Although I would like to keep him for his senior year. But Ajala, he's fine. I don't think we should. Actually, I think we can redshirt O'Toole. Strictly because of his speed, I think we'll be fine redshirting him. And then the other 3 we can keep. And we'll still have plenty of depth. At tight end, we're going to keep it the way it is. We're going to keep it to Alex Carden. Left tackle, probably should redshirt these guys just to keep eligibility as long as possible. We do have a freshman center, Terrell Royer. I believe he was a 4-star, if I'm not mistaken. Stephen Hicks, Angel Crumpler, and realistically, like, a lot of these players, I'm going to keep James Williamson unredshirted just because I think with the team that we have now, he's going to get some playing time. We have Deji Mbu, we have Javier Lyle, Tavares John. So, we're looking pretty good right now. Jalen Banks, I'm going to keep unredshirted. Corners, we're looking pretty good with. And even for the following year, like, we have plenty of depth. Free safety, Ben Snead will be the starter. We will redshirt Stephen Whitting. And then at strong safety, this is where we're going to need to recruit some people. But that's an issue for a later time. We have 2 kickers and we have a kicker and punter both at sophomore, so we don't have to worry about them. But that's all of our red shirts. Let's set up our recruiting board. And I know defense is like the strongest part of this team, as it always has been. But I think we need to actually put in a lot of time for defense. So let's see if there's any 5-stars that we might be able to get, which it's not looking like we will, but we can go after a Sam. I would honestly like to go after a few 5-stars. I have a Sam, Mike. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad about going after a quarterback. But I don't think I want to go after a 5-star quarterback right now. Although, I'm going to put him on my board. And then we'll put you on the board. And then that. Then we'll look at some 4-stars. We don't need receiver. We don't need corner. So I don't want to put too much time into them. Right guard, definitely. I think center we might need. I'll double... No, because we just got the 4-star center, right? Yeah. Royer. So, we're good on center. Wouldn't be the worst thing to get another one, but I'm not going to focus it. We will need D-tackle. I will put another running back on the board. But there's a lot of players here that we could easily get. Because we are, like, top of their list from the looks of it. So, I'm just adding a lot of these players. I'm not going to get all of them. And I know you guys know that. I know that. But I'm just adding them as I'm really just going to target 4 and 5 stars for a bit. And hope that I can get some of them. I love how we've gotten to a point where a lot of the players are actually very interested in being a blue hen, as we have 35 targets. Alright. So, first thing is, we need to look at the team needs and make sure that we have what we need. So we are targeting a 5-star quarterback, not the biggest need. We have Trovon Volk and Marco Stick. Halfback. Definitely going to need running backs. Receivers we're fine with. I didn't put any on my board. Tight ends we're targeting 2. Hopefully we will get both. Left tackle, not the biggest need. If we get them, we get them. If not, no big deal. Left guard, definitely going to be a big need. Center, not a huge need. Right guard, gonna be losing quite a few of them. I'm losing Wood, Johnson, and Purdom, and Suggs. So that would leave me with 3 on the roster, in which one of them is a junior, which will be a senior. So we'll see there. Definitely gonna need edge. More or less left edge, which we did not put any on the board. So probably gonna have to look towards the left edge. Gonna target quite a bit of D tackles. And we have a lot of linebackers on the board. We don't have too many corners on the board, but not the biggest deal. We have quite a bit of free safeties on the board, and we only have 1 strong safety. So the issue is we are going to be losing 20 players to graduation alone or draft, right? We have 20 seniors on this team. And that's the reality of it, is we're gonna have to fill those spots. So I will definitely scout. Wow, that's already a poor start. He doesn't look bad, but it's not someone who I'm, intrigued by. Orlando Gossett, I'm very intrigued by. We do need running back. We know that. I accidentally just offered this guy a scholarship, but hopefully it'll be okay. It will be, as he's going to be on top of the board. Kareem B, 93 throw power. He's actually pretty agile for a pocket passer with great accuracies. This is someone who I'm actually very intrigued by. Dwayne Major. He majors in football. I will definitely go after him. I would prefer Gossett over him, but Julius Griggs, the power rusher with 81 speed, 85 power moves. He looks really good. We're going to move him up the board. Jeremiah Hawley. Realistically, I'm going to offer these guys no matter what. Like the offensive lineman. 84 power moves is kind of crazy with 89 strength. He looks really good. I think he's going to be here. I think he's going to be just slightly above Hawley. At running back, I mean, realistically, we should really just go after Kashawn Khalees. I think he's going to be the best option that we have, as we are in second place for him already, and he's a gem, and he just in general, he looks really fucking good. So, more than likely just gonna pursue him. Kona Tahi, he has 83 strength. Would love to see the speed. 78 speed. He doesn't look bad. At worst, he's gonna have normal development and like probably not be able to develop a whole lot. But he looks good. 92 strength at tight end or tackle is crazy. He is moving up the board for sure. And because we have the 4-star running back there, don't need to really look at him. Sammy Faulkner. He looks crazy. A lot of these guys are looking great, which is very nice to see. Leo Wall. D-tackle. Would love to see your strength. You're a gem. 92 strength is crazy. 84 power moves. I'm very intrigued by him. I would probably compare these two like very similarly. So, corner, once again, isn't the biggest need. He does look okay. So I will offer him a scholarship, but it's not someone who I'm, I need to have. As you have 90 strength, I know you're the raw strength type. Probably going to put you there. We cannot go after you. Romeo Spittler. 88 speed at free safety. You actually look pretty good. Now, are we in the market for a free safety? Not necessarily. I think you're going to go there. Tremaine Yeast. You look okay. I will offer you a scholarship, but you're not going to be a top priority for me. I'm not even going to try and say your name. Tomopo, as I just tried to say it. And you're a gem. You're going to be on top of the board for me. Probably like here. Enrique Marigos, 90 strength. I'm very intrigued already. I don't even need to see more. I would say you're probably going to be here. Another free safety and Frederick Dalton. Honestly, don't know if it's going to be worth. I mean, you look good. Okay, fine. I've been talked into it. Frederick Burley. I would love to see your speed. You are actually very good. Once again, not a high priority player for me, but he does look good. 80 speed for you. You don't look bad. Once again, not a, someone who I need to have. Jermaine Franks doesn't look great. Like, he does actually look pretty good. It's just that gem is throwing me off a little bit. So, you're probably going to go here. And we still have quite a few people to scout. I would like to scout this athlete. Okay. Wish I never did. And then let's scout Terrell. Quan Terrell. A left guard, pocket pass, or pass protector. Give you a scholarship. We're going to move you up the board. Probably here. And that's all we can do for scouting right now. I know there are some people who just didn't get offers. It's how it is. Just kind of keep it like that. As we are second for Nelson Stark. We are behind Michigan, which I don't love that. But he is our... Nope. He was not our number one player. I thought he was. Where are you, Nelson Stark? Oh. Someone that we're not even going after. Now I'm curious. A lot of big schools are going after him. Do I check to see how good he is? Or do I just put my points on to 9 players? I like the halfbacks that we have at the board. So I don't think we should really waste our points. So I'm going to put 50 onto all these guys at the top of my board. Just that way we can be in a great spot for them. As we can do it for one more person. And all I'm gonna do is just check to see if there's anyone who doesn't have, like, offers that we don't need to, like, put too much time into. But Julius Griggs is gonna be tough. I mean, he has so many people going after him. Kareem B. Same deal. So, all these players are gonna have teams going after them. We're just gonna have to keep it the way it is. And let's advance the week. We are about to get into week 1, where we play Kentucky. Rank 20 Kentucky. And before that, I think I need to set my lineup. So let's go back into recruiting. Clearly we have some points. We weren't able to get some of these guys, which is unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Just taking all these guys off the board because there's no point in having them. So, the next people on the board would be Leo Wall, Dennis Marsh, and Quan Terrell. Although, I feel like I should go after some of these guys down here, but this is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna try and keep ourselves alive with these players, and we have a huge game against Kentucky. realistically, we should win. But I know you guys know how this game goes. Probably going to end up losing, but let's get the lineup going really quick. It's going to be Lutman at starting quarterback, of course. Juwan Couch. At fullback, I would prefer it not to be Shaq Hayes. I would probably prefer it to be Oscar Robert. At receiver, I don't think anything's going to change here. I think, if anything, we'll put Ayu at the 4 slot. At tight end, it's going to be Cardin. Left tackle, I don't think I need to change too much. I think the game does a pretty good job at getting the players that we need in. Although here, I'm almost wanting to put it to be James Williamson. D-tackle, I'm going to put David Costello over Tavares John and Fabalugi. At Sam, I'm going to make it Pete Simonson. Probably should be Malden, actually. But if I had to guess, he's here. Yeah. I don't know why they do that. I would like Jalen Banks to get some starts. But he is a freshman. It's not going to be the end of the world if he doesn't start. I think what's going to happen is he is going to be the backup for both of these spots. And then this is annoying. Yeah, it's going to look like that. At Mike, I mean, Jalen Banks can also be a starter here. And then we'll keep Eric Hamrick there. Corner, I don't want to change too much here. I will say I will move Nathan England up just because of the speed. I think James Waddle should probably get some playing time, but we'll keep it like this for now. At free safety, it's not going to be Melvin Harold. It will be Ben Snead. DeAndre Sims will be the backup. At strong safety, it's going to be DeAndre Sims. Kicker and punter, that's not going to change. Kick return, punt return, all that kind of stuff. Going to stay there. That's looking good. Slot receiver, maybe make it Ayu. At rush left end, they want to put Bart Herrick here. Interesting. I think Ben Kane is going to be like a rush D tackle for us based off his size. But I feel like someone like Clint Doyle could play this spot. And I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Going to make it Clint Doyle at rush right end. Interesting. Okay, great minds think alike. Let's go back to rush left end. And let's make it Oh, who do we make it? James Williamson? Get him some playing time? I'm actually all for it. And then rush D tackle. It will look more like this, I think. Actually, no. It'll look like this. And then sub linebacker, this is where we're going to put where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Melvin Harold. And then we can also put someone like Marquez Dickens there. At slot corner, I don't think I want it to be Ben Snead, although he would be good there. I think having someone else there would probably be a little bit more beneficial. Maybe like DeAndre Sims. Yeah, it's gonna be DeAndre Sims. I worry about that speed. Um. Oh Lord. We're gonna put DeAndre Sims there. The only other person that I would really see it being would be Nathan England, but I want to keep Ben Snead at safety. I think that's where he needs to be. Nose tackle is going to be Deji Boo, and gadget player will. I don't want it to be KJ Maddox. I would prefer it to be someone else. Maybe someone like. I'd prefer it to be if it's going to be one of my receivers, I'd rather it be Patrick Strong, just strictly because of I want to keep KJ Maddox at the receiver position, and we have a huge game against Kentucky. Already stated that. Can't stress it enough. It's going to be a very important game for us. Let's see if we can start out 1-0 against a ranked 20 Kentucky. Survey says we're out on a lot of recruits. Survey says that's a lot of XP. That looks good. We are 1-0. We are ranked 9 now. So, we're going to go back into recruiting really quick. We're going to see if we're in the top 5 for any of these guys, which we're not. Don't have to worry about it. We don't have any points. Just taking off all these guys. I probably should have spent like quite a bit of time just going after some 4 stars. But especially because I have so much interest from 4 stars. So, but Texas is getting a lot of pull there. We're getting quite a bit of pull for Sam. So, I'd say we're in decent spots. I don't want to say we're in, great spots, but keep it the way it is. There's nothing we can really do. We should be FCS Midwest. This is our first time actually playing them. We've only played FCS West and East. So, we should walk away with a win against FCS Midwest. We are now in the top 5 for 2 of these players. And we are now 2-0. Let's see what we can hard sell. So, for Gabe Whipple, he likes conference prestige, and that's all we know. But let's see if we can hard sell something. So it could be gamer. It cannot be standard bearer. It cannot be status seeker. It cannot be aspirational goals. It could be Sunday player. Okay, so it could be Sunday player or gamer. Which one would I prefer? Probably Sunday player. So I think what's gonna happen is, oh man, I want to get him on a visit. I don't want to spend that much money, or that amount of points. I'm in a tough spot. Hold on. Is there anyone that I can take points off of and be comfortable? Faulkner, I probably could. Marsh, I'm very comfortable with. So I'm going to take some points off of him. I'm going to schedule you for a visit for week 7 against Cal. And then I'm just going to put 25. For Faulkner, I want to get you in against Cal as let's do week 5 for you. And then you like conference prestige, we'll do that. We're going to take these points off and see if we can hard sell. You like championship contender, so we know what you're going to like. It's just about finding it. It will be this one. Our grades are phenomenal for that, so we should really pull away. And then for Marsh, I'm only going to put 25 on for now. And we should pass UCF here. And then for Whipple, we still don't know because the only thing that we know is conference prestige. And so for right now, it's just get him on a visit, keep scouting, and then go from there. So that's going to be it for that recruiting process. We should beat JMU here. Let's see what we can do. Scouting's looking good. We are now ranked 6th in the nation. Let's keep it going. We have a huge game against Clemson right now. And we have a lot of players. Do we know what you like? Championship contender and coach prestige. Does that narrow things down for you? What else? And conference prestige. Oh, perfect. It's gonna be which one is it? Which one? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll just keep going in order because clearly I don't know. We have great grades there. I feel like I only need to hard sell. I don't think I need to do anything else. For you, you like conference prestige and championship contender. Once again, it looks like we're going to have some great grades there. It looks like it's going to be aspirational goals. It will be. Great grades. And I do want to put the extra 10 onto him. I would also like to get him on a visit for when we play Cal. He likes conference prestige. We'll do that. For Julius Griggs, I can hard sell those, although pro potential isn't there yet, but I feel like after... Oh, we can't hard sell yet. Sick. Honestly, I don't think I need to put too many points onto you for right now. Were we able to find out more about you? You like conference prestige, and that's still all we know. It could be gamer. It can't be standard bearer. It can't be aspirational goals. Ugh, it could still be Sunday player. We still don't know. So it could be gamer and Sunday player. Which one would I prefer? Sunday player. Do I sway Sunday player? I think so. And then I will do this. I would like to get you on a visit. You like proximity to home, so we'll do that. What else do you like? I was hoping we would be able to figure that out. Let's see if we can hard sell. So it could be Hometown Hero. It will be Hometown Hero. Nice. Grades are pretty good there, so we should be in a comfortable spot. Sammy Faulkner. I mean, we have a huge pull on him. And everyone else we're looking pretty comfortable with. So I think you're going to get the extra 10 points. That's all we're going to do for recruiting this time around. We have a huge game against Clemson. They are by far the better team, but they're 0-2, so maybe coaching for them is a struggle. And we might be able to walk away with a win. Unless if they played two really good opponents. But we are first, and third. As we got quite a bit of XP, we might have beat Clemson. We did beat Clemson. We are now 4-0. Beating Clemson is huge, as that is probably going to be the hardest game on the schedule. But we do have visits this week. We have a lot of great polls going right now. We have 55 points to work with. If there's anyone that we need to get on a visit, I would like to do that now, as Leo Wall is one of them. And we can't keep going after Marsh, which is no bueno. So I guess... I don't know. Let's do this. And then take the points off you. Hard sell. Which one is it? Probably Conference Legend. It will be. Okay. Grades are pretty good there. We have 30 hours to work with. Was the sway successful? Yes. So that is what we are going to do, is hard sell Sunday player. Anyone else? I have 25 hours to work with. Probably the points off of you and hard sell. What do you like? Championship contender and conference prestige. So it could be aspirational goals. And it will be. And we have great grades there. I'm hoping I don't need to put too much time into him. Now we have 35 points. Maybe going after one of the corners wouldn't be bad. Maybe trying to get into the tight end run here would be pretty good. Didn't really scout Glenn Sims. Don't know if maybe he is someone worth going after. He does look pretty good, actually. I will offer him a scholarship, and I will put in some time into him. Sammy Faulkner, I don't know if I need to have the points on him. I just want to free up 5 points. We know what you like. It's just about getting you there. I think we'll be fine with this. So what I'll do is that, and then I will try and get in with Glenn Sims. Although, I wouldn't be shocked if I get locked out this week, and I'm just wasting points. And because of that, I don't want to do that. I offered him a scholarship. Maybe the scholarship will be enough to bump us up, but I highly doubt it. And I'm going to put the 25 into Frederick Burley. I think that's going to be the thing that makes the most sense. And here we are with Virginia, who is 4-0 on the season. Okay. Hopefully we can get a win against Virginia here. And we do get a commit. We get Sammy Faulkner already. Okay. That's huge. Glenn Sims did lock us out. That was expected. That's why I didn't want to put too much time in. We did beat Virginia. We do have another tough opponent in Florida State. Although we are the better team on paper. But we could still easily lose. So, as I completely forgot to jump in to play the moments with one of the other games. So, I apologize for that. I didn't even think about it. And here, we can now hard sell. So let's do that. It's going to be clocked in. I've learned which one clocked in is, I'll tell you that much. And then we still cannot go after Marsh. We're making progress on Burley. We have 95 hours right now. So, I think going after each of these guys, putting 25 on each of them for now. Have to offer you a scholarship. Don't like the look of him, but I'm okay with really going after him like that. We are going to be, what's it called? Hard selling pretty much everyone on our board at this point. As we will put 5 extra points onto Burley and call it there. I don't think this is a week where we have visits, but let's advance the week. Hopefully we can beat Florida State. Once again, they could easily upset us. We are playing at Florida State. I wouldn't be shocked if they win. As Glenn Sims commits to Texas. That was expected. Did get quite a bit of XP. We do beat Florida State. We are now ranked 5 in the nation. Now, this one, we have recruits here. We do need to win this game, and hopefully we can blow them out because it's not looking pretty. We have 5 hours to work with. If we can get a really good win here, we might be able to get Gabe Whipple. And yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely in an awkward spot with a lot of these guys because a lot of them could easily go pretty much anywhere. Like, if we don't get a good win against Cal, we could... Is it Cal? I can't even remember. Anyways, if we don't get a good win, we could lose Kashawn Khalees. We could lose Gabe Whipple. And who's the other one? Quan Terrell. Like, there are chances that we do lose these guys. So, we do need a good win here. We are going to pull out the black uniforms for this one. We're going to play the moments, and we're going to hop right in. Hopefully we can get a blowout win. More points, the better. And hopefully we can get some recruits.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper,
see what we can do.
It might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen.
Big first quarter drive. We get to see our new quarterback from the transfer portal, Sam Lutman, or something. I think.
Wants to throw on first down.
And so far we're looking good. We hit true freshman IU for over 10. And once again, we're really just looking to put the hurt on Cal right now, as that's going to be out of reach. We were getting hit as we were throwing. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I would like to give the ball to Jawan Couch here, as we are going to have quite a bit of people getting drafted, and Jawan Couch should be one of them, as he's going to pick up a 9. I think Jawan Couch will probably be like a 6-star. Yeah, 6-star. A 6th round pick. But we're going to give the ball to Shaq Hayes here. He's our power guy for a reason. He will get the first. That's why we have him. Just get those yards that someone like Jawan Couch wouldn't normally get. As we're going to throw on the run, it's going to be out of reach. What a play, though. Honestly, if that was just a slightly better throw, that's a huge game. As KJ Maddox won so easily off the line. That's a easy touchdown, as he's hitting the gritty. Junior KJ Maddox. And we need to hop in on defense here. We have... I know his name starts with an M. It's like... Oh, I know it's not Marvin. I know it's like Marzekiel or something like that. I can't think of his name. But we're using Dickens. As that will be caught. And Deji Mbu, our starting D-tackle, is hurt. That is not good. It is his right arm. That's truly unfortunate. It's going to be a run. Do we make the play? Yes. So, he dislocated his finger. We will have to take him out. Cal is going to go for it, which I respect. You're playing a top 5 team in the nation. You want points. They're going to drop it. And we're going to get this ball back. 3rd down alert. Keep the drive alive. Sir, yes, sir.
It'll be 3rd and long.
It's going to be Lutman again to prove why we got him. All right. That's not why. Maybe that's my fault.
That's a nice play by the defense.
I dropped back so much. And me kicking this is going to be a mistake. But
they'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Whew. I thought it was going to miss left. But we will take a 10-0 lead. We are in the red zone again. This offense is moving, and we need to keep it up. As KJ Maddox is wide open. And he's hitting the meanest celly. God, I love that celly. I'm so happy they put it in. Pause.
The Blue Hens line up
It's going to be 3rd and 2. All we need is a first. We want to try and get a blowout win here. That's realistically the only thing that we need, as Robert Ayu will get quite a bit of yards. And Jamie Lutman is having a pretty good game. He does have 1 pick, not from me. I have to make that clear because I throw quite a bit of picks. As we are going to walk right in with Jawan Couch. I was going to say Menzie, but he transferred out. Oh, I miss him. They're going to get points. We're going to get points. It's going to be a 17-point game. It's going to be a 14-point game. We need a touchdown because we need a blowout victory. As Jawan Couch with a burst of speed finds the end zone, and we will take a 21-point lead. It's going to be 4th and 3. If we can get this stop, we will more than likely secure the blowout victory. Although I am trying to cover everything. That is so open. Don't even know how that happens because I'm pretty sure that's a tight end that just cooked our DB. But we're going to send a blitz here. I want to get pressure on them. As I'm using Jalen Banks. This has to be a pick. Why did my guy just run so far away? Why? But I guess it doesn't matter because now we need more points. They're going for the onside. We're going to run the onside recovery. Hopefully we get it. It will be the freshman IU who will make the play. We need to keep this drive alive. We need points. Like, I know we have the lead, right? We have a 14-point lead. But we're not looking to win. We're looking to dominate. As I'm hoping they let me play, but they want to keep the drive alive. I'm all for it. I'm going to do it.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it.
As Jawan Couch will make a man miss, he'll get the first. And he's having a great game. 15 carries for 90 yards. That is 6 yards a carry, I think. If I did my math right.
We reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Lining up to convert 3rd down.
It's going to be 3rd and 4. Jawan Couch will be stopped. If we kick a field goal, it will make it a 17-point game. Do I trust their defense?
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
To make a stop. I'm hoping I can. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. Hopefully, defense can make a stop. They're going for it on 4th down. It's going to be 4th and 1. So, we do have to be cautious about them just going for a 1st down here. I'm going to have to move Malden over just to get that coverage. As everything is open. We can't make the stop. We just can't allow points. It's 4th and inches. I don't care about anything. It's just don't give up points. We won't. That's going to be a blowout victory here in the ACC. Hopefully, we will get all 3 of those offensive players that were just here. We had 3 4-star recruits in the building. Hopefully, that was enough to get them all to commit. I don't think it will be, but let's see. We do get one. It's going to be Kashawn Khalees. He was our top player that we were going for. We're now in a recruiting battle for Gabe Whipple. We are very close to getting him to commit. I think the issue is, I'm pretty sure he has a visit with them this week. So there is a high chance that we don't get him. No, it's someone else that has a visit on week 8. Who? I don't recall. Oh, it was Kashawn Cleese. Perfect. We should be getting Sam this week. We have been locked out on Julius Griggs, which is truly unfortunate. We're in a very good spot for Enrique Maragos, although we might get into a recruitment battle with UNC, which that I'm not looking forward to. For Wall, we're doing fine, although Ohio State is catching up a little bit. We should get Quantarell next week, and I think for all these guys, especially for you, I need to hard sell. You like championship contenders, so we know everything that you like. Although I would like to sway this instead of pro potential. I'm gonna do that. I have the time to sway, but I can also soft sell the one that he likes, which will be Sunday player. And then for you, we can take off these points. We'll put 50 onto you. We have 10 hours. I think getting a tight end is going to be a little more important, even though he's not the best tight end. Just getting a tight end is going to be a little more important. And that's all we can do right now. We're going to keep everything as is. We're going to advance this week. We should see some more recruits come in. We are ranked 4 now. We do get Sam. We also get Gabe Whipple. That's huge. We also get Quantarell. So this offense is being revamped quite a bit. We're in a recruiting battle with North Carolina, which that kind of sucks. And we have a big game against Boston College here. There is no recruits in the building, but we just gotta, I guess, keep everything the way it is. I wish I could sway you to like something else, but we're probably going to lose out on Maragos, unfortunately. I mean, we might even lose out on Wall, which that would not be ideal. And we did not sway what he liked, or the one that I wanted to. Now, I will say, is there another one that we can sway that will get playing time involved? No. So, it's just going to be a hard sell for Sunday player. We're going to put 10. We have plenty of hours now, so we're going to put 50 and 50. And we're going to go back to the prospect list right now, and we're going to see if there's any 5 stars or 4 stars that don't have any offers. Because if so, we will go after them. 5 stars, there are none. There should be some 4 stars, though. There will be. So going after Monty Blackstock wouldn't be bad. Maybe going after Joel Ha. Pat DeMarco, because he's an athlete. And all these other guys have offers, but I feel like even then, we could go after some of these other guys. Like Kerry Kalu wouldn't be bad to go after. I don't know. I don't want to put too many people on the board. We can go after Rashid. He's number 35 in the class. Not a huge fan of Jimmy Scheffler, only because he's an edge setter. These two are very similar. I do like your height a little bit more, so I'm going to put you on the board. And then these guys, honestly, all just going to get scholarships. Really start putting our name to them. And then the ones that we're going to go after, realistically, are the ones that already have offers, which is only going to be Shermer. So we're going to put 50 there. And then we have 5 players with 65 hours. So what I will do is I will put 25, 25, 10. Oh, shit. It was 6 players. So I can put 10 on each then. And then I'll have 5 extra hours that we'll put onto Monty Blackstock. Reason I'm not scouting these guys is because they're 4 stars. At the end of the day, they're just going to boost the drafts or our class. Will they be good? Will they be starters? Who knows? But we're going to go against Boston College. Hopefully we can keep the undefeated season alive. As we are in first, we are in a recruiting battle with Ohio State. That's probably going to be a losing battle. We lost to Boston College. Okay. Losing to Boston College is not ideal. I'll definitely say that. Hopefully we can get Maragos, although he might commit to UNC. It's going to be very close. Leo Wall, there's literally nothing we can do. We have as much pull as we can, and I feel like it's not enough. We do have 35 hours to work with, so Joel Madden is getting some attention now, so I would like to get 50 onto you. No one's going after Monty Blackstock still, so let's put 50 here. And everyone else we're just going to leave as is, I think. Actually, I lied. You like championship contender and conference prestige. We can probably hard sell something for you. Which it will be probably aspirational goals. It will be aspirational goals. So we'll do that. For Dalton, we're already hard selling. It's putting us in a better spot. For Burley, you like conference prestige and coach prestige. So let's hard sell conference and coach prestige. Which we're going to have a great pull for that as well. I mean, Leo Wall, you're probably going to be going to Ohio State. I would have to get you on a visit week 13, but that's going to be way too late. And Ohio State's always going to be a championship contender, so chances of me getting him are slim to none, unfortunately. As Kyle Shermer is actually getting quite a bit of attention now. But, I don't know if it would be worth putting 40 points onto him or not. There's someone else that we're in like a very good spot in. Maybe you. We stop sending the house for a week. And we get Leo Wall on a visit against Virginia Tech. And then we'll put 10 there. Who knows? Maybe. But big game against Pitt. Top 25 matchup. Sim this week. And Enrique commits to North Carolina. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We had a chance. We do beat whoever we just played. I have no idea, actually. Can't even remember. He's probably not going to transfer or switch, but I'll keep him on the board just in case. We do have you on a week 13 visit, so hopefully there's a chance there. We have 90 hours. I mean, Frederick Dalton, I don't think there's really anything we can do. I will schedule you a visit just in case, if we can. I'll also schedule you for a visit. We have 40 hours to work with. Joel Hall is getting attention now, so I'm gonna have to put 50 there. Trap says we are not meeting his playing style. You like championship contender and coach prestige. We might be able to hard sell if we can figure it out. It could be aspirational goals. It could also be house call. I'm going to say it's aspirational goals. It's going to be my guess. And then that's going to be all of our hours. Oh, man. Really needed to win that recruiting battle for Maragos, but we have a big game against Miami. I mean, this is going to be a very tough game. Can we beat Miami? I don't think we're going to. As Leo commits to Ohio State, Frederick Dalton locks me out. Do we beat Miami? Yes. Okay. So now we're showing ourselves as a serious threat in the ACC. Leo Wall commits to Ohio State. We've been locked out here, so I'm just going to take him off our board. We do have some visits in the making. We can hard sell you. You like championship contender. If I had to guess, it's going to be aspirational goals. But I will do my due diligence just in case it could be something else. Ooh, it could be Sunday player. and Conference Legend. I'm going to go with aspirational goals because that's where my best grades are. And I need to see if I messed up with any of them. It doesn't look like I did. Doing good there. Rashid is now starting to get some attention. Maybe getting Shermer on a visit here wouldn't be bad. And for you, I'm going to put 50. Pat DeMarco, we're still not even able to be in his top 10. It's kind of crazy. We do have some visits, though. Gonna have to put points on Blackstone now, which is fine. And then Pat DeMarco will just get the rest, I guess. Put 25 and then 5. And gonna leave it at that. We have a game against Western Kentucky. I am gonna spend my coach points. I don't know on what yet, but maybe this. I don't know. Maybe going back to motivator. Oh, did not mean to do that. Unless if I go into something else. Let's go into tactician. It's on. Oh, it costs 30. Never mind. Alright. That's fine. Let's advance this week against Western Kentucky. The following week, we will have visits, so we will hop into that game. As Julius Griggs commits to Colorado. We didn't really have a shot on him. We are now 10-1. We beat Western Kentucky. Yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't have a shot on Griggs. He locked us out pretty early. Now, he could flip because of playing style, so I'm not going to, say we have no chance of getting him. But look at that hard sell. Holy shit. That might be the craziest hard sell I have ever seen in my life. And it's barely moving the fucking thing. Oh, wait, what? I got it wrong and it's doing that much? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Am I going, like, crazy? Which one is it? No way. It's gonna be this one. Is playing style championship contender and conference prestige one? I don't think it is. It's not. I want to know why that hard sell is so big. I don't get it, but hey. It's not for me to know, I guess. As gonna keep everything the way it is. Probably gonna get Pat DeMarco to have 50 points at this point. Just because he's the only player that we don't have with 50. So, let's make that happen. And we're going to play the moments against Virginia Tech. Hopefully, we'll walk away with a win. And let's see.
Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium.
Once again, would like a blowout win, but who knows? Big third down, we need to make a stop. They have really driven the ball. I don't like that. It's going to be 3rd and 16. We're going to back up. We're just going to give them the space. If they want to check down, they can check down. It looks like we're going to get pressure. It's going to be thrown away. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the sack, but we are now in the red zone. Coach wants to run an RPO. I don't like it because I don't know how to really read it, as we're going to find 1 yard. I'm terrible with RPOs. I'm so bad with it. I cannot stress that enough. As we're going to find KJ Maddox, who catches it in traffic, fights for a first down. What a play by KJ Maddox. We're going to go to Juwan Couch in this scenario, as Juwan Couch will get a burst of speed, get 6 yards there. And I guess we're going to go empty here. Don't know if I really like the call to go empty, but we'll do it. And we're going to find Alex Carden, who will catch it, get down, and score a touchdown in the town of Newark, Delaware. What did I just do? Play key moments. Red zone alert. We're back in the red zone, and it was pretty quick. As we're going to find Ayu, who will drop the ball. It looked like he had it for quite some time, and then it just fell out, which is fine. We're going to find Patrick Strong, who will catch it, get down. And hopefully we can find Juwan Couch out of the backfield here for a easy touchdown. And we are going to have to just throw it up. Should have never have done that. But you know what? When you're as good of a team as this Delaware team is, you kind of just do whatever you want. Especially against a team like Virginia Tech, who is struggling. As we're going to try and pound this ball into the end zone, but Virginia Tech is making a great stand. This should be a touchdown right here, though. They don't have anyone in the box, and we're going to get stopped again. We're going for it. I'm going to go back to Juwan Couch. Whoever that was off the edge just made a phenomenal play. We will walk right in this time. And let's just keep the good times going. We're back in the red zone.
And the Blue Hens trying to cash it in on first.
Probably going to find KJ Maddox here.
Use the play fake now to throw. Moves
I
around
don't see anything. I don't see anything. I just got to throw it away.
He just throws it away, and I think
what's the flag?
going to be coming in. There it is.
I'm so far out of the pocket, you cannot call intentional grounding. That is the worst call I have ever seen in my life, if that's actually a call. We have the ball at the 41.
And the defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal.
That's insane.
Wants to go up top.
Ball doesn't lie. KJ Maddox, touchdown. That's crazy. Calling that intentional grounding is absurd.
The Blue Hens are at the line looking
That's
to convert on 3rd and
insane.
4.
But
Out of the shotgun on 3rd
it's fine. Juwan Couch out of the backfield. We'll make the play. As we are actually just tearing apart Virginia Tech. They have no answer for us. As we have to scramble. Clearly I can't throw the ball away, or else it'll be intentional grounding, but
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways.
It's going to be Patrick Strong. Ooh, did not find the end zone. I thought he did. Thought he fell right down into the end zone, but he didn't. We had the ball at the 1. Virginia Tech is using their timeouts. They want to get the ball back, and that's going to be another walk-in touchdown for Jawan Couch. That's his 3rd of the game, I believe. Could be wrong. But we have a 31-10 lead. We just need to keep it up.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd.
It's a 21-point game.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it
as we're going to find IU. Couldn't make a man miss, but he will get the first. That's all we need from him. As we are going to run a halfback stretch in hopes that we will be untouched, but that's not going to be the case. We're going to lose 5. It's fine. Not the end of the world.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
As Patrick Strong will drop it. Oh. I was going to say, it looks like he might have dropped it, but I wasn't too sure, which is why I kind of stopped. But unfortunate drop for Patrick Strong, as they are sending an all-out blitz. We will find Oscar Robert. Denzel Easter will be injured for Virginia Tech. Coach wants to go for the field goal. We'll do it.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one.
And kick is up and good. It'll be 34-10. Hopefully we can just close this game out. They're going to onside it. It's 16-34. That is an 18-point game. We will recover the onside. They do have 3 timeouts. And so far, they're stopping us. It's 3rd and 2. We just need a first down. If we get a first down, actually, we're just going to take it. Granted, I wasn't going to be able to snap it, but I was just going to take it to the 2-minute warning once I realized how much time was there. And hopefully we can just get a first down. My God. I don't want to kick the field goal.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Right here. Kick is up. Kick is good.
It is perfect.
And they're going for it on 4th down. We have a 21-point lead, so realistically, we should be getting this blowout victory, which looks like we will. They do not get the first. They're not even calling their timeouts.
Facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
As we're gonna get sacked. Couldn't get out, but whatever. I don't want to kick this field goal. Not the end of the world.
All business today.
As we will win 37-16.
That's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that done.
And
no doubt about it.
Hopefully that will be able. Maybe it might flip that D tackle who committed to Ohio State. I highly doubt it. But it might get some other commits with that blowout victory, as it's going to be another recruiting battle with Ohio State. Oh, I don't like that. I don't. We are ranked 4 in the nation. We're going to play Syracuse, who is ranked 7 for the ACC championship. I hate that we're in a recruiting battle with Ohio State. We're probably going to lose out on Frederick Burley, because Louisville had a really good game, clearly. This is going to be probably a lost cause, unfortunately. Okay. What do you like? Conference procedure, so we know everything. Just gotta figure out which one it is. Aspirational goals. 10. We're still sending the house on you. Clearly our grades are not good. I might try, I was gonna say, try and sway aspirational goals, but I can't. So what I could try and sway is house call. Or even, it's gonna be hometown hero. Right? Like, that's the only one that would make sense. But I would like to do something like sway, house call. Yeah, the only one that I would be able to sway is house call. I'll try it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but let's sway house call. And then we will soft sell hometown hero. Rashid. Maybe there's a chance. I want to see what this says. Okay, I see. Can we sway this? There's a chance. Although we do know what he likes, so we will soft sell that as well. If I can find it. And we're probably going to get into another recruiting battle but this time with Georgia, if he doesn't just commit outright. Alright, we're going to keep everything else the way it is. We're going to advance this week. We're going to get into the conference championship with Syracuse. I'm going to take a sip of water because my throat is hurting. And as you guys saw, we did not win those recruitment battles. He commits to Georgia outright. So, and he committed to Ohio State. So, there's nothing we can do. I thought we would at least get a recruiting battle, but I guess not. As we are getting as good of a poll as possible. Here we can finally start to hard sell. You like playing style. That's all we know. So, can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Could be this. Could also be this. I'm gonna say it's this one. That's gonna be my guess. Were we able to sway? Yes. Perfect. Let's hard sell. House call. Let's put 10. And Rashid, were we able to sway? No, we were not. So, it's going to be hometown hero. It's the only thing that we can hard sell at this point. And then we'll put the 10 there. We have more points to work with. We have 100 points. So let's go back to the prospect list. Let's go to 4-star prospects. See if any of them don't have any offers. There's 2, but we can't go after them, so we're going to go to 3 stars. Put you on the board, and how are we looking with the quarterback? Did we get him? No. I hear the ice cream truck. Oh my god. It's there. Do that. Put you there. I wish you guys could hear the ice cream truck. It sounds like it's like right outside my apartment. Anyways, distracted. I'm just putting a bunch of these guys on my board. And then I'm just gonna offer all of them scholarships. So I'm actually gonna scroll to need scholarship. And just put in the scholarships. Except for this last guy. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it. Who knows? Maybe he becomes a superstar for us. And then we go back here, and we put in points. You are the highest ranked 3 stars, so we'll put in 25 for you, and then everyone else we'll be fine with. We have the ACC Championship against Syracuse. Managed staff. This coaching staff is not going to go anywhere. We only lost 1 game, which was to Boston College, which, if I go to the team schedule, if I had to guess, it was a close game. 28-24. So, other than that, we would have been undefeated. We destroyed Kentucky. We destroyed JMU. We probably beat Clemson in overtime, from the looks of it. We destroyed Florida State. We destroyed Cal. We barely beat Miami, but Miami's a good team. We've destroyed pretty much everyone. So, it's fine. We're going to play the moment of this game against Syracuse. We are identical, so should be a good game. See if we can win. There's the ACC trophy. Hopefully that will be ours for the first time, as this is our first season being in the ACC. Defense is struggling. The ball at the 2. They're running a very awkward formation. It's going to be a run to the left. We do make the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's going to be free safety Melvin Harold, who plays in the box. And let's see if we can make another stop. It's going to be a run, and it's going to be Deji Mbu. We just need 2 more plays, pending they go for it. It's going to be an RPO. Oh my goodness. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. with them being as close as they are, this is a chance that they might miss. It's going to be right down the middle, though. Shame on me for thinking that. We are in the red zone. There's 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Down 3-0. Hopefully we can change this narrative, as we're going to find IU, and he will find the end zone. All right. It's a big defensive game, clearly. 7-3. I mean, you have two powerhouses playing against each other. There's really, you can't expect much more. Is their quarterback their kicker as well? Am I, like, going insane? How do you not pick that? But am I going insane? He might be their kicker. I'm actually curious, because I'm pretty sure their kicker is number 14 as well. So, their quarterback is Okafor, and their kicker, who is your kicker? Tremaine Maribel. Okay. As long as I wasn't going insane, that's all I needed to know. As 2-minute drill, we need to drive all the way down the field to make it happen. It's going to be to IU again. He's becoming a real threat in this offense already. They're going to look at this play. It's going to be caught. I mean, I could tell you that from a mile away. Or 1.6 kilometers. As we're going to find the hole with Jawan Couch. It's going to be a first. We're going to go hurry up here, but we have plenty of time. I would like to make this the last drive, but I don't really play like that. I know that's how, like, you really should play, but I don't want to, like, try and make this the last drive, and then next thing you know, we don't get points out of it. So I always play on the safer side. We're gonna find IU again. We'll catch it, get down. We have 7 yards to go until the first. Hopefully we can find KJ Maddox. It's gonna be KJ Maddox. He's gonna drop it, and we're gonna have to punt. And they are looking a little dangerous right now. I would assume it's going to be a pass. They have 30 seconds left. As we will get to the quarterback. Who is that? Because we don't have Bad Flood anymore. It's going to be Ben Kane. Okay. Sophomore making a name for himself. It's going to be a run. We will make the play. It's going to be the free safety yet again, making the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 15. It will be a pass. I'm okay with giving checkdowns. This can't be a completion. It won't be, nor will it be pass interference. They will have to settle for their field goal. It's going to be 7-6 going into halftime, unless if we get a huge play, but I don't think we will. So let's continue to the next moment. Need to keep the drive alive.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here?
It's taking all of me not to go outside and get ice cream from the ice cream truck. I want you guys to know that. We're gonna find IU. Hopefully it's gonna be a good ball. It's not. Maybe should have planted my feet, but we're in the red zone. This has been a very defensive heavy game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll keep it on the ground.
As Hayes will find a huge hole. And we are in a threatening position to take an 8-point lead, which would force them to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Math, my friends. That is how we do it.
Set for a second down here to begin
As
the quarter.
they're running 3D tackles, 3 linebackers, they are fully equipped to stop this run. There was nothing I could have done. I was going to try and keep rhyming. I could. It might be cringe, so I'm so sorry. As your day is done because you're playing with buns with a ton. We're going to send him up the field. Do we get the first? No, we're going to be stopped short. I should have just threw it. They're going for it on 4th down. It's going to be 4th and 1. So this could be a run. This could be a pass. This could be literally anything. We have to make this play. We will make the play. And we are looking good right now. We need to hold on to this lead. There's 3 minutes. And we are in a terrible spot. We need 96 yards. And Shaq Hayes powering through for 2.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
And once again, we are really in an awkward spot. Almost took a safety, which would have been terrible. We have to be careful about that. But Syracuse is playing great defense right now. As we have 2 wide open receivers, we're going to give it to Ayu, who will get down. Syracuse will call their 2nd timeout. As you guys just saw the Syracuse orange working. And Labinho getting a start in the ACC Championship makes a great run. Was not expecting to see him. It makes me think, because we've seen Hayes and Labinho. I wonder if Juwan Couch is injured. As we are going to scroll out, it's just going to be a dump down to Harden. He's going to get a... We're going to run this ball. And this will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. As Labinho with a burst of speed and a huge hole. I have to say, this offensive line is playing some great football. They are dominating the trenches right now. Derek Labinho has literally anywhere that he wants to go. And it's all thanks to this offensive line. And that's the same thing for Shaq Hayes. This offensive line has just played absolutely phenomenal football. If Shaq Hayes was faster, that's probably a first down.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference.
1 minute, 57 seconds left on the clock. We are going to give the ball to Labinho, who will find the hole yet again. And that's going to put this game away. It doesn't matter what the score is, right? We don't have any recruits here. We win the game 7-6. This was a defensive showdown. And we were just better defensively. Like, truly, not giving up a touchdown is all you could have asked for. So, we will take the ACC championship in our first season here. And we're putting a statement into the ACC saying that Delaware did not come to fuck around. As we will advance the week. I'm pretty sure we're in playoffs, being the rank 4 team, and as how is that not a recruitment battle? I feel like we both, like, if that happens to me, we're ranked 3 now. But if that happens to me, that's a recruiting battle. This is bullshit. But Roberto Ayu gets ACC Offensive Player of the Week, 5 receptions, 57 yards. It's fine by me. As let's check the college football playoffs bracket, as we will have a first round bye. Okay. ECU is here. That's a little shocking, I can't lie. Syracuse, we just beat them, but really the one that we have to look out for is Cincinnati or LSU. I think I'd prefer Cincinnati. I feel like Cincinnati is not going to be nearly as good as LSU, but we will see. Who do we get? As a lot of these players have now committed, we are not getting a lot of the prospects that I would like. I really thought that we'd be in better shape, as Cam Coon will win Heisman. I feel like receivers have won Heisman a lot in this. But let's check our job offers. Not that we're going anywhere. Terrible downgrades. Terrible. Why would you even offer me? Manage staff. My team is staying with me. I just want to make sure they don't have offers. I didn't even check that. No, they don't. So, this team should be staying together. We are going to advance the week. Love getting that 21 XP. And we will be playing LSU in the Fiesta Bowl. Okay. I assumed we were going to play LSU. I was right. And LSU is a 91 overall. We've beat better teams. I will say that. Let's view the job offers again. I just got out of the Conference USA. You think I want to go back to the Conference USA? No. Let's check if my staff have any interested schools, which they don't. And let's hop in. Oh, click the wrong button. We're going to hop into the moments for this game. See if we can beat LSU. We are technically considered the home team, but let's play the moments. They are the better team on paper, but will we be able to put it all together when it matters most?
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals.
Let's go.
Moving away from home sites and
We're playing my favorite team in real life with my dynasty team
and the Blue Hens looking to
that I'm
punch it
doing
in here.
twice,
It's
one
first
for
and goal.
TikTok, one for YouTube, and hopefully we can make things work as Juwan Couch will fight and get into the end zone. I did not think that he was getting there, to be completely honest. But that's why you don't hold sprint. If you hold sprint there, you're not getting that touchdown. And I mean that so wholeheartedly. Because I didn't hold sprint, we were able to get that touchdown. As what a play. This is why he's in the box. He just makes great plays. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
We're going to give the ball to Juwan Couch. I kind of want to run to the right side. We just have more leverage there. So we will get the first. Going to continue to the next moment. It's going to be another 3rd down. And once again, just need Juwan Couch to make it to the edge. He does. Matthew Briggs will be hurt. I'll take it. I will take it. Gonna go right back to Juwan Couch, as he could not outrun the edge rusher, Davis. And he is getting really tired. We are going to turn to Shaq Hayes here. which, fine by me. But once again, LSU's all over that. And we are going to be forced to, in a passing situation. I don't feel comfortable running this ball right now. So it's just pass the ball now. And we are getting absolutely hammered as we throw. But we should get 3.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot.
Kick is up, kick is good. We will take a 7-point lead. And hopefully we can stop the LSU offense, which not looking like we will. They are at the 20. They were moving that ball. We are playing in Arizona. I only know that because I know that logo where it says Red Zone. That's the Arizona Cardinals.
Just a short game.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here,
it's going to be a check down to the tight end. We will make a huge hit. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Can we make a stop and just settle them to a field goal?
6 yards here. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time.
He's scrambling. Do we make a play? Yes, we do. And our defense is playing some great football. Playing against Syracuse. Playing against LSU now. They've only allowed a total of 4 field goals thus far. And we just need to keep it up. Offense hasn't been as strong as they were all season. But you know what, though? Patrick Strong is just stronger than everyone. Making a huge play as... Is that the sun beaming in to the stadium, or was that a light?
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short.
It's going to be 3rd and short. We're going to find Ayu in the end zone. It's going to be picked. Oh my god. He looked like he had such a huge step, but LSU will get a turnover. They don't get points off of it, and we need to make another stop.
How aggressive do you get on first
That
and
pick might have been my fault. I thought we led him perfectly, but the safety just made a phenomenal play to get back to it. Ayu kind of toasted.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
We need to make plays. We need to make plays here. We will stop them at the 1. And we just need to keep making a play. And they're going to walk right in. And we need at least a field goal here. Preferably a touchdown. You know, that's never going to change. But we will find Ayu, who will get the first, get out of bounds. We're probably going to hop back in because it's going to be in the red zone, which we will. And let's give the ball to Juwan Couch. It seems like he's healthy again, so just needed to get the oxygen mask on. He will find 9 or 8. So sorry. Thought it was 9. But he just has this insane burst speed, and he just flies into the end zone. It's going to be the Juwan Couch show this run, as it's going to be 3rd and 6. We're down by 3. We are in 4-down territory, as we're going to find Juwan Couch yet again. He's going to catch it. He's going to get the first. We're going to be at the 35. Hopefully, we can keep things going. Although, it is looking a little scary right now. Gonna find Mabin, who will get down to the 8-yard line. We are in a very good spot right now. Cannot make this a last drive, of course, but we can take the lead. We will take the lead. It's going to be Juwan Couch yet again, as he is just having himself a game. But defense is not doing their part right now. They are just feel like they're just getting actually torched right now. It's going to be a screen. Can we make it? I mean, we made it there, just missed, and it's going to be 3rd and 6. I don't want to run match, but we do need to make a stop. They do need a touchdown. This is not a field goal game. Can we make him fumble? No, we can't. Okay.
Well, how many times do we see this late in
It's going to be 1st and goal. Let's send pressure.
She's going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great
Can we make a stop?
They create space and lanes, and he takes
Tyree Bynum will be injured for LSU, and they are knocking on the doorstep right now. Need to get Ben Snead over to play the tight end, and I will play Banks, as that's going to be open. I even moved Ben Snead over, and he just was lost. But we need points here. We're down by 3. So all we got to do is get into field goal range. But this is going to be a really sick ending to this game. Can we make it work? We're going to find Strong. He's going to blow by the defenders, although he will not find the end zone. But we are in a great spot right now. Probably should have just took the check down there. We're going to scramble with Lutman. He's going to get out of bounds. Maybe should have stayed inbounds there. I think I'm going to run chew clock. That's the wrong button. Gonna run chew clock. Let's get to the 2-minute warning. Hopefully we can make this the last drive. It scares me. I cannot lie. It scares me. But is that a first? No. And they will get an injury timeout, so they will get bailed out of letting this go to the 2-minute warning. As Delaware State will find the first. And we will get to the 2-minute warning. Touchdown here, depending on the timing, will end this game. We're going to find, or not, we're not going to find Harden. That's my problem. We're going to find Ayu, cannot escape. We're going to keep chew clock on.
Give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option.
That's a terrible throw. Oh my goodness. It wasn't the most open. I know that. But, I mean, Lutman just gave it to them. It was not where I wanted the ball. I'm going to skip this moment. We're going to lose. That's incredible, Lutman. We were having such a good season, and then you do that.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up.
I wanted it to be more towards the sideline. Oh, he just threw it to 3 people instead. And that's going to be our run. Unfortunately. Oh, that's so aggravating. Okay. I don't even care that Juwan Couch got ACC Player of the Week. That, don't get me wrong. Was that the best throw by me? Absolutely not. Probably shouldn't have even gone there. It looked like he had space, which is why I was really trying to get it to that sideline. But just couldn't get it there. As we will get to the end of season recap, the off season, so on, so on. And let's see. USC beats Georgia in what looks like a thriller. And USC goes 16-0. Okay. So look at staff moves. Did we lose anyone? It doesn't look like it. No. So the team stays together. We're going to advance this week. We're going to get into the offseason. We're going to get into the transfer portal as Marvin Palchewski has reached his top 3, I think that's it. Maybe top 5, I have no idea. Players leaving. KJ Maddox wants to go to the draft. I cannot stop him. He will go to the draft, and honestly, good for him. Do not want Roberto Ayu to leave, and he will be leaving. That's unfortunate. What about Bo Willingham? Can we keep him? No. Okay. Well, we're losing some good players. Juwan Couch is projected 4th round. Projected 6th round for Jamie Lutman. And honestly, there might be some other players that get drafted as well. But that's unfortunate that we just lost Roberto Ayu. Let's advance the week. We'll check the draft results. As we are first and first. And let's check the draft results. Round 2, round 3, round 5. Okay. We'll take that. All on the offense. So we are going to have to rebuild this offense just a little bit. I really would have loved to see KJ Maddox stay for one more year, but let's get to the transfer portal. As you have signed, you have signed, you have signed. All these guys have signed. We do not have the playing style for you. Gonna have to take you off the board. Alright. So, we have quite a bit of hours. So, first thing that I'm gonna do is hard sell here. Which one are you? Conference Legend. We're gonna hard sell that. That should be all we have to do to get you. For you, we're going to hard sell again. And then we'll put 10 points. For Pat DeMarco. Conference Prestige playing style. I would assume it's also going to be proximity to home. Oh, it's probably going to be gamer. It will be gamer. Nice. We don't have the best grades for that, but I feel like we're going to be in a good spot regardless. And then for you, I don't want to soft sell, I want a hard sell. Do that. For Quandre Rashid, let's hard sell. Essentially, it's just finishing what we started with getting these guys. Sean Trapp. You like Coach Prestige and playing style. Can't hard sell, but put 50 on you. Marvin Garrison. You like Conference and Coach Prestige. No one's really going after these guys. Brendan McNabb. I'll put 25 on. Ronnie Dexter. Someone who I'm going to have to put some points on. Put 25 on you. Put 25 on you. I just need to check to see if these guys have fools going after them, and if they do, then I need to really attempt. Okay, so it could be this. Although I would like to sway. Which one is it? I would prefer to sway this. So let's see if we can sway house call. And then we will soft sell the one that he does like, which is going to be this one. Right? That's the only one that it can be. Yeah. For Ben Bynum, don't need to put a whole lot of points into you. Same thing with you. Don't need to put a whole lot into you. Ooh, you are about to commit to Ole Miss. I wonder if Ole Miss will forget about you. What do you like? Playing style? So it could be standard bearer. Oof, gonna be standard bearer. Put you on a visit as well, see if we can get you. And then we are going to go to the transfer portal. And as you guys can see, we are getting a lot of 4 stars interested in us. We cannot get Steve Wolf, who's a 5-star, but we can go after quite a bit of 4 stars. Nico Fasano, Tyree Davis, freshman quarterback. Let's see. John. Oh, why? Your parents must have hated you. You were not planned. I know that for a fact. Let's put both of these two in. Oh, I can't. There's someone who I can take off. Let me offer scholarships first and foremost. Okay, and then it's just going to be 25 to each, just to get started. Ooh, that's actually going to be the perfect amount of hours. Oh. Not if I do that. John. What a name. Actually pisses me off. that's all we're gonna do for that. We are targeting a lot of people, and we are a 3.5-star school now, which is phenomenal. So let's advance the week, see what happens. And we are in first for quite a bit of players. As we get Master Motivator. Nice. Love seeing that. Let's go to the portal. We have been locked out for you. Gonna have to put a visit for you. And we should get you. As you are in your top 5 now. You like championship contender. That's the only thing I know. That's hard sell. It could be hometown hero. It's gonna be hometown hero. My grades just are not good for that, but it's fine. Not the end of the world. Shakir Brace, Morgan Cunningham. All these guys were in good spots. No one's going after them. Ole Miss forgot about you. Nice. Okay, here we need to start hard selling. So let's make it work. You like what? Championship contender and brand exposure. So it's more than likely going to be primetime player. It could also be house call. I would prefer it to be house call, if anything, but actually, it really doesn't matter which one it is. It could also, no, it can't be this one, but is there like a playing time championship contender? I think I'm just going to soft sell both of them. I'll soft sell primetime player. And I will soft sell house call. Figure out which one it is. I'll get you on a visit as well. Probably week 4. Like that. No one's going after you. A lot of people are going after Nico Fasano. So, gonna have to put points onto you. Would like to get you on a visit. You do like championship contender, but that's the only thing that we know, and I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to decipher which one it is. So it could be primetime player. It could be hometown hero. It could be aspirational goals. I think I'm gonna sway aspirational goals here in hopes that it works. And then I'll put 15 onto you. And for the people that don't have many players or many schools going after them, I'm just going to take points off of them. As, which one was it? Here. Because I don't want to waste my points. Tavares Merrick, like, I don't need 50 on you anymore. I can probably soft sell the thing that you like. You like Coach Prestige, Championship Contender. So it's probably going to be one of those two. I'll just do this one because it's my best grades. But, like, I know it sounds dumb, but, like, I'm saving 5 points by doing this. And when you keep adding that up, it, like, really builds up. I'm just gonna go standard bear. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No one's going after him. So it's not gonna be the end of the world. Could be student of the game. Like, let's be real. Who actually cares about athletic facilities? Oop, clicked the wrong one. I'm gonna take the points off of you there. Just gonna put 10. I'm still very far on you. It will be soft sell for that, but it's fine. It's fine there, we're fine there. I know this is rather boring, but this is what's got to be done. It could be student of the game. No, it can't. It's gonna be this one. But yeah. Probably gonna have to get you on a visit if we want to get you. Oh. Ay. Soft sell. Could probably soft sell you. Conference prestige, we know that. Probably gonna be status seeker. It will be. I have to keep my points there. We should be getting Quandre Rashid. So I'm gonna take my points there. Soft sell it. Which one was it? Really need to pay attention to make that go quicker. No one's going after you. I mean, Kentucky is, but we're gonna get you. So it's gonna be house call. And I'm just gonna soft sell. DeMarco. You have people going after you. Blackstone. This is gonna be a very tight one. But Blackstone, I'm going to keep my points on you because Michigan or Texas could easily just go after you, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I didn't even see that UConn was going after you. Okay. So we're going to put 50 onto you. It's going to be this one, that. But yeah, by doing that, I just saved so many points. Like, so many points. We don't know which one it is for you. Nico Fasano. I would like to get you in on a visit. Gonna be week 4. You like championship contender. And honestly, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I see what okay, never mind. Wow, Tennessee really wants Tyree Davis. What do you like? Championship contender? It's gotta be this week, right? If we want him, and all we know is championship contender. So, there's really nothing I can do about that. A lot of people are going after you. You like conference prestige and championship contender. Let's get you on a visit. Probably going to be week 4. So, let's do this. Conference prestige and championship contender is what I'm looking for. So it could be aspirational goals. It could also be Sunday player. I'm going to go with aspirational goals. Here, you like championship contender. All I know. Let's get you on a visit. Gonna be week 4. Do that. And then we will send the house. For Eric Burt. I mean, USC is really pushing for him. We know he likes championship contender, but that's all we know. So, let's put 50 onto him. He likes brand exposure and coach prestige. I know I don't have points like that, but we don't need to keep this many points on Akari because no one's really going after him. So I would say maybe just do 10 for you. We'll get you on a visit for coach prestige. And then we will soft sell maybe. You like coach prestige and brand exposure. Can't be that one. It could be house call. It will be house call. Nice. And we have good grades there, so we'll be able to do that. For you, I can't get you on a visit. All I know is that you like coach prestige, so there's not really much that we can do there. John, you like proximity to home, and that's it. That's all I know. So there's not much that I can do there. So we're just going to have to leave everything else as is. We're going to advance the week. See if we can get any commits. Give us some more hours. We will get Joel Madden, but as you guys can see, we have been locked out on quite a few. Tyree Davis has went to Tennessee. That was kind of expected. They were going very hard for him. So, we are in a recruiting battle, and this is the week that we have a visit with him, so we should get him. We will be getting Blackstone, or Blackstock. We're in a good spot here. We will be getting Rashid. Ronnie Dexter we were locked out of. As we have plenty of points now. I'm just trying to decipher who might need more points. Someone like Jasmine. So it's going to be primetime player, which is championship contender and playing time. Is there another one that we can sway? That would be better. look like it. No. So we will do that. We'll put full 50 onto him. We will take Tyree Davis off because we will not be getting him. Kilgo we will also not be getting. And let's see. Is there anyone that we messed up with? We were not able to sway aspirational goals. So, is there anything else to sway that has conference prestige and championship contender? Cannot be aspirational goals. It could be conference legend we could sway, but it probably already is conference legend. Although it could also be Sunday player. So I'm going to sway that, and then I'm also just going to put the 15 onto him. It was not aspirational goals for you. So if it's not aspirational goals, what is it? Pro potential. So it's going to be Sunday player, which this is actually okay. So we will do that. Willie Ambrose. You like championship contender and conference prestige. Let's see what we can hard sell here. It could be aspirational goals. It could also be conference legend. I think I'm gonna hard sell aspirational goals. I think that's the best move. Eric Burt, let's get you on a visit. You like championship contender, do that. And we might be able to figure out what you like because of how much was already taken off. So it can't be primetime player. It can't be hometown hero. So it could be house call. It's going to be house call. Perfect. Minora, get you on a visit. What do you like? You like Coach Prestige. Can do that, and then I'm going to put 50, except I want to see if I can figure out which one you like. It could be Standard Bearer. Could also be this. What's one that I can sway? Aspirational goals. So let's try and sway aspirational goals. And then we'll do that, John, get you on a visit. You like proximity to home. Is there anything else that I can figure out before I do that? We know you like proximity to home, but what else could it be? It could be team player. Oops. It cannot be hometown hero. It could be student of the game. It could also be coach connection. So I'm not going to be able to figure this out, but we will get you on a visit with your family. And we will put 50. George Macari still doesn't have anyone going after him. We're going to go back to the transfer portal. And let's just see what we can get. We can go after Beckham. I'd prefer to hold off on that. See what else is available. We can get Booger. Get Santiago Batista. Who else? Dom Womack would be pretty good to have. He would be the Melvin Harold replacement. We can add one more player. Who are we going to add? Preferably a linebacker. Although, clearly we can't go after anyone. It's going to be a receiver there. Receiver, free safety. Oh, good lord. Maybe going after an edge and Robert Tam wouldn't be bad. So, let's offer these guys some scholarships. Getting in on the action. And then we have 130 hours, so we're looking at let's see. Let's put 50 and 50 on these guys. Let's do that, and then we have 30, so we'll do 15 for each of them. And then we will advance the week. Hopefully we get some more hours, some more people to commit to Delaware. Nowhere else. They're not allowed to go anywhere else. We do get Monty Blackstock. We do get Quandre Rashed, as we have been locked out on quite a bit of players. Okay. Noted. So, let's do this. As this is insane. How did he not commit? Did he not like the visit? Was it trash? For Trap, we need to hard sell, so that way we don't lose him. So it will be that. We're in good spots for a lot of these people. We are in the process of making a move for Brendan McNabb, Shakir Brace, Mario Cunningham. A lot of these guys were in the process of getting, as they did come back to Josh Fasano. And Clyde Jasmine will be going elsewhere. Okay. For John. All we know is proximity to home. Like, give me something else. Please. Like, it could be this. It could be this. It could be this. Like, how am I supposed to know? I think this is my best shot. We did get in too late there, and we are making pretty good jump right now. He likes Coach Prestige. I think my best bet right now is to just go with, I think it's aspirational goals. Yeah, that's going to be my best bet in hopes that that's the one. For Niles Osgood, we're in a fine spot. And with the rest of the hours, we are just going to fill out any places that we can. We'll look at halfback, we'll look at this receiver, and this receiver as well. We're most certainly not going to get you. So I'm actually just going to take you off my board at this point. I don't think we'll get Lyle Allen, but I think we could get Kerry Kalu. So let's send the house. I'll keep you guys on the board, I guess. I'll put 50 onto you. I have nothing to lose. Like, I have plenty of hours, so let's just do this, and we'll go back to seeing who we can go after. Looks like all these guys are going to be signed, committed. Is there anyone that's open? No. So, back to 3 stars. Maybe, hold on. Pause. Don't know if this is what I was looking at, but sure. I'll look at you. Is there anyone that's like... No. Okay. So we'll go to 3 stars. And we will look at some other players. Preferably like transfer freshmen, like Yolito would be nice. I don't want to keep getting receivers though. I feel like I have plenty at this time. But Kevin Batonio wouldn't be bad. And I guess I'm going to be stuck with going after some players that I may not want. But hey, offer. Just putting offers on all these guys. I'm going to put 50 on. We get them, we get them. Not the end of the world if we don't. We still have I'd say, a very strong class, as is. And with these guys, I'm just going to use, like, the rest of my points to get them. So I'll put 50. Take my points here. Put another 50. I have 30. So, for someone like George McCarry, who's a 4-star receiver, let's put 25, I guess. As we are going to be getting a very, very strong class. And then do that, and then we have 5 hours. I'll just throw it on Ben Bynum, because why not? We'll advance the week, and we're going to get a lot of commits coming in. Let's see it. We do get the tight end, Kona Tahi. We get Kashawn Trapp, Marvin Garrison, Marvin Palczewski, Ben Bynum, Markel Gastineau, Gerald Gathers, Tavares Merrick, Lynn Moses. I don't think I have to keep saying all these names. I hope you guys can read. But as you guys can see, we are loading up with 4 stars. Granted, we did not get a 5-star, but I think with the amount of 4-stars that we did get, we might be like a top 10 class because we got a lot of 4-stars. I'm in a recruiting battle with Michigan, and he went to Michigan. That's annoying. But who else did we lose out on? I feel like we were by far in the lead for you. Lyle Allen, understood. Didn't think I was going to get you. Niles Osgood, I'm kind of shocked. Booger and Eric Burt. So, once again, not the end of the world. Let's go to National Signing Day. Let's see everyone's potential as star for Faulkner, star for Kashawn Callis, star for Sam, star for Gabe Whipple, star for Quantarell, impact for Joel Madden, impact for Blackstock, Rashid has impact, normal, DeMarco, impact for Trap, Garrison, normal, Brendan McNabb, we didn't really lose anything with that, so normal for Garrison, normal. I don't think I have to read these, but elite development for Marquez Ellington, the transfer sophomore. Once again, Max Thrash had normal, so we didn't lose out. Eric Burt had impact, not the end of the world. Impact for John. Still hate that name. Star for George McCarry. We did lose out on Niles Osgood, which I am very curious. Oh, we can't see. He did have star development. That would have been awesome to have. Dom Womack, I'm shocked we didn't get, but he had impact. Robert Tam has star, impact there, normal there, so I don't care. Impact for Booger, but we didn't get him. Yolito has impact, normal, and impact. So, all in all, I'd say a very, very strong class. 26 total players. Puts us at 14. 13 4-stars and 13 3-stars. Now, Georgia had 29 4-stars with Ohio State. They are identical. Georgia just got the edge because of 1 3-star. That's crazy. But this class would have been better if we did get a 5-star. Literally, probably would have shot us to the top 10. If I had to guess. But honestly, I'm very happy with this recruiting class. I'm not going to go into position changes. We're not going to change any positions. There's no really, any rhyme or reason to, look to see their overalls because it's just going to change with training. So let's advance the week. And we are in 87 overall, so everything that we just lost, we got back, essentially. But Mike Tubbs, 96 overall corner. He looks insane. But let's go position by position here. We got Marco Stick, who is an 81 overall. He will not be the starter. It will be Trovon Volk, the 4-star quarterback out of Orange, California. He will be the starting quarterback for us. Halfback, Shaq Hayes went up 3. At receiver, this receiving room is kind of sick, I have to say. Plus 10 for Athia Ajala, but 92 overall for Marquez Ellington. George McCarry is an 89. At tight end, Alex Carden went up 5. So we're going to have a lot of good players who will get drafted soon. Terrell Royer, our freshman redshirt, is now our best center. Yeah. I am very excited for this upcoming season. Robert Tam, 78 overall, 77 for James Williamson. So Tam will probably move to left edge. At D tackle, Javier Lyle and Costello. At Sam, we have Pete Simonson. Went up 2. Up 2 for Hamrick. Up 9 for Jalen Banks. At corner, Mike Tubbs. This corner room is stacked. Like, this is incredible. Free safety. Ben Snead will still be the starter. Marquez Dickens will probably be strong safety because Pierre Smith really is not that guy. And then kicker and punter. You guys know them. I'm not super focused on them, but this team looks really good. So, let's just advance the week. We are not going to have to encourage any transfers, I don't think. But that's going to do it for this episode. Made the playoffs again. Probably should have went a little bit farther if I wasn't such an idiot. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Peace.